student. Welcome to my class of Science 1, chapter number 1, Laws of Motion. Today we will discuss regarding the topic distance and displacement. To understand the concept of distance and displacement, we can easily understand it from drawing some figures. Now look at the blackboard. I have written one question. How many paths are in the figure to reach at point B from point A? In this case, A is the initial point. A is the initial point and B is the final point. Now, suppose I have got certain object. I am taking the object as a car. This car has to reach up to point B. There are three ways of reaching up to point B. Which are those three paths? First path is AXB, AXB. Second path is AYB, that is the AYB. Third path is AZB. Now suppose I am keeping car here. Car can easily reach up to point B like this, via this path like this and this path like this. Now suppose I am calculating the length of the path with the help of the thread and a scale. Then I did found out that the length of the path AXB comes out to be 78 centimeter. Length of path AYB comes out to be 18 centimeter. And length of the path AZB comes out to be 52 centimeter. Now in this case, the length of the path traveled by object from point A to point B is along the three paths. Therefore, this length, that is AXB, AYB and AZB, can be called as a distance. Among these three distances, we observe that 18 is the minimum distance. 18 is the minimum distance. Now look at the minimum distance. This minimum distance is nothing but the straight line distance between the initial point A and final point B. And therefore, we can call this minimum distance as a displacement. It means that in this case, what is the displacement? In this case, 18 centimeter is the displacement. Here, I have drawn a second figure. This is the initial point A. I have kept one car here. This car has to reach up to the final point B. It has got the two paths. This car can move like this via this path and it can reach up to the destination. Again, there is a second path. Which is that second path? It can move along a straight line. Now, here we will observe that car has covered its distance via two paths. That is, this is one path and this is the second path. But this distance AB is the minimum distance between the initial point and final point, and therefore we call it as the displacement. Now look at the figure 3. This is the home of a boy. He has to reach up to a school. This is the initial point A of a boy. This is the final point C of a school. Now boy has to reach from home to school. He can reach from home to school via two paths. Which is first path? First path is AC. The length of path AC, according to the formula of right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem, it comes out to be 1300 meter. But when the boy travels via path ABC, this path length comes out to be 500 meter and it is BC equals to 1200 meter. The total path length ABC comes out to be 1700 meter. Therefore, the length of the path ABC is quite larger as compared to the length of the path AC, and therefore we observe that here there is a minimum distance between the initial point and final point. Therefore, this path length, that is the AC, equal to 1300 meter is known as displacement in this case. Hence, distance and displacement can be defined as, first of all we will look at the distance definition. The actual length of the path traveled by a body in motion while going from initial point to final point is known as distance. It is a scalar quantity denoted by letter D having positive values only. In the similar manner, displacement can be defined as the minimum distance between the initial and final points of the motion of an object is called the displacement of the object. It is a vector quantity denoted by letter S having positive, negative and zero values.